Right, I've started sewing this up. You can sort of see here's the ABC, so the original pentagon that I started with. Then you can see how I've started joining on the hexagons. And pentagon, pentagon, hexagon, and these ones keep going here. You can see the numbers all matching up. I'll show you the other side. So what you can sort of see is a flower that goes around the pentagon. Hexagons make a flower. Then you've got one here, and these become a flower around here. These turn around, and then it becomes a flower around here and a flower around here. Excuse the dogs in the background, they're playing outside with their toys. So here I've got 81, so 81 goes to 81, 91, that one goes here, 73, 61. So you just got to make sure that all your numbers match up, and then you can do it in a line, and then slowly join it and make a ball out of it. That can be a little bit easier sometimes than doing the process of just joining it together piece by piece. I do an arm length of thread, which basically does 5 rounds, so I did that. And that's, so now I'll do an arm's length of thread again, and I'll actually do this one here. I'll start here, I'll go up here, across here, here, and I'll come down here. So then I'll have another set completed. So I'll do that quickly, and then I will show you what that looks like when it's done and what we'll do after that. Right, okay, so I've done the next flower, you can see here, go around here, so you go around each one, that just makes it a little bit easier. So what one should I do next? I'm liking the idea of doing this one, so you end up with a nice long one. These two come in like here, so that brings it into more like a ball, those two go in like that. So I'm getting there. Okay, so the next step is I have to find the ones to go around here. So F, so I really don't want to do F. F is one of the last ones to do. So what I might do is do around this side here, so we need a 9, 64, 65, and 84. So let's see if we can do this flower around here now. Right, so here we go, all the hexagons and pentagons are all stitched on here. Bring it up closer so you can see the numbers. Okay, and I'll turn over the other side. So that's all 32 stitched together. And you see how there's a pentagon with hexagons around in a flower. There's one here, and they're round in a flower. So that's how you know how to join them together, like, for example, bring this one around here, like that, and I stitch around here, then there's a flower. And then that comes around here, and then that becomes a flower around here. So that's how we join it together. So we bring it all together. It's going to be a decent size ball, because this is the large size. Right, so next step, so what I will do now is I will slowly join up these side bits. I'll do all these side bits, and then I'll do these side bits here, and then these can come up over here, like that. Stuff it, and then I'll measure it and see. But if I go like this, so this is the large, that's the medium, and that's the small. So it's quite a bit different, so quite a bit different. Be interesting to see what they look like finished together. Okay, next step, stitching up these sides.
Really, I need to stitch up all the pieces of my ball, and there are so many. I need an arm's length of thread for each 4 sides that I do, making sure every time that there are hexagons around the pentagons. That way you have a little flower. You get it all done. And once you've sewn all the pieces together and you're sorted and you know it's going well, then you start the stuffing. Stuff it and stuff it hard. Get that stuffing in there. You need a lot of stuffing. I used 2 bags of stuffing to get this done, and boy did it take that polyester fibre fill. It just filled it right up. Then I sewed up the ends, sewed up that last piece. Oh my goodness, you get to the end and you get a little bit excited, right? And that's when you know you're done and you've got your balls. Hope you enjoyed another video. It was another video I enjoyed making. I actually really enjoyed making these balls as well. Small, medium, large. Have fun. Till next time.